sweet boy. Good job.
I honestly never thought I'd be able to combine my hobby with my career. I grew up riding horses. It's something that I have done since I could walk, but I never really realized that I'd be able to mix this thing that I've done my whole life and that I have such a passion for with my career. I started my career in Los Angeles County. I worked for Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. I was there for 9 years. I left and lateraled to Ventura County about 3 years ago. And I lateraled because I knew that being in Ventura County, I would be afforded a lot more opportunities. And having those opportunities were gonna really open things up for myself and my family. One of those really big opportunities for me was the mounted unit. The mounted unit here in Ventura County is very unique. It covers all areas. We're a part-time unit. It's called a collateral assignment. So I have my patrol assignment, which is what I do full-time, and then my collateral assignment is mounted, and I do that on an as-needed basis. Come on.
Good job. Good boy.
My plan was not to go into law enforcement. I was raised by 2 cops. I didn't really want to be one. I went to school to be a teacher, actually. So I studied early education, wanted to be a teacher. I started student teaching in college, and it didn't fulfill me, and I didn't know why. And so I eventually left the student teaching program and was lost for a couple years trying to figure out what I would do. And the only other thing I had ever known was law enforcement. And I went into it thinking, well, I'll try it, and if I don't like it, then I'll just quit. I was 24 at the time, so I had tons of opportunity. And I started the academy, and day 1 of the academy, I knew there was nothing else in the world I would rather do. One of the biggest things that I was afraid of is I didn't know if I was physically capable to do the job. And I grew up riding horses, competing with horses, but I wasn't a superstar athlete. That's never been my strong suit. So I didn't know if I was truly capable. And what I found was that going into an academy, being in a decent amount of shape, but they really do help prepare you and help get your body ready for what's to come. And so for me personally, that was one of my biggest fears. And then additionally, another fear was that I wouldn't be able to handle really difficult situations. And a lot of that comes with training and time and experience. And in all reality, you learn that you're a lot more capable than you thought.